Hi guys, here we are at the Ordinals Asia, wrapping up this amazing week here in Hong Kong. And with me, I have Trevor Owens.
Yes.
Trevor Owens is the host of the Ordinal Show. He is doing a lot more stuff that he's going to tell us about. I mean, it's been an exciting week, Trevor. What do you think?
I mean, the energy is amazing here. The bull market is in the room.
Yes.
Outside this room yet, but it will be soon. And just been so many builders here. So many new people, very passionate and excited about Bitcoin. And I think that, we just had the Bitcoin halving a couple weeks ago. And we're looking at a very exciting rest of the year, just considering all of the builders, all the excitement, and the fun that we're having at this event.
Amazing. So where did you fly in from, just out of curiosity?
Yeah, Puerto Rico.
Puerto Rico. Okay, that's a long way.
Yeah.
And is this your first time in Hong Kong?
No, I've been to Hong Kong several times. Yeah.
It was my first time flying from Dubai. That's where we are based as the crypto hub.
Yeah.
And tell us a bit more about the Ordinal Show, briefly, and the Bitcoin Frontiers Fund and the other things you do.
Yeah, I mean, so it kind of all started with the Bitcoin Frontier Fund. We actually were very early and excited about the idea of Web3 on Bitcoin before anybody else was.
Oh, really?
In 2021, so wow. I've always been a holder of Bitcoin, but I'm mainly a developer, entrepreneur in Web2. And when 2021 came around, I saw MetaMask, OpenSea, and somebody said, wow, this technology is really cool, and I would love to build. I can imagine things I would want to build on this, but I feel like I've already missed the boat. Ethereum is common, it's the hottest thing, but we can do this on Bitcoin, and there's many ways to do this on Bitcoin. So we set the Bitcoin Frontier from 2021 when no one else believed in it. And when Ordinals happened at the beginning of 2023 and of 2022, we're just kind of ready. Like I was waiting for this. I was ready for this. Seeing just the launch of it and understanding Casey's background and also how the idea that he defined as inspiration just made immediate sense to me. And I think the success of it far exceeded my expectations even. But around the same time, we started the Ordinal Show. And a few months later, we started the Pizza Ninjas. So it's been from one thing to the next.
So it's been a busy time for you. I mean, it's amazing that you already, envisioned this space, the Bitcoin ecosystem that we are seeing really grow and boom since last year only. With Casey, Casey's been a great contributor to this space.
Absolutely.
I didn't get a chance to meet him, but it's amazing, the stuff he's doing. So what do you see the future now for you and also for this space? How do you see the future? Because we've had the Ordinals narrative last year, which was sort of the beginning of this space, and then we had other things happening with the BRC tokens and a lot of other stuff, and now the runes narrative, which has been quite exciting.
Yeah.
Now, where do you see this going from here?
Yeah, I think we're Bitcoin is speed running the same path that Ethereum did from 2021 to 2022. It's all about building infrastructure right now. It's about building the building blocks. I think Runes is fantastic infrastructure just from a protocol perspective, and from the underlying technology is very strong. It's very durable, and I think it's going to grow into be something way bigger than any of us expect. And you can see the early signs of today with all the different developers building on it and type of stuff that they're doing. And so I think that, we're not far away from DeFi on Bitcoin, from many L2s, sort of like the renaissance of L2s coming here. And there's just so much to be excited about it. It's like, Ethereum has the hard job of they've already been through this growth cycle and they have to figure out what's next. Yeah. And on Bitcoin, we have the opportunity to just build what we've already seen working on Ethereum and other chains. And I think doing so is going to unlock a lot of not only job creation, innovation, but it's also going to be a better way to utilize Bitcoin, because Bitcoin is the largest amount of capital from the market cap of Bitcoin being about 3 times the size of Ethereum right now. And so being able to unlock that and make it more productive, going from turning it into more of a digital economy, I think is going to unlock so much net growth, so much wealth creation for everybody who participates.
So are you saying that Bitcoin and the ecosystem that we're looking at right now has a lot more potential than other blockchains that have been building the smart contract economy on the EVM and other chains?
Yeah, I wouldn't put it that way. I'd say that right now we have the biggest potential from growth.
Yes.
Who knows what the ultimate final stage is going to look like, but just we know that there's use cases which are proven on Ethereum. We know we've seen the volume, we've seen what is stuck around through the bear market from 2021's bull market. And we can build the infrastructure that developers need to start tackling those use cases on Bitcoin. And so it's just a very easy, almost like a layup. You know, it's not a three-pointer, this is a layup. And
amazing.
Yeah.
And what would you like to convey to people who are still sitting on the sides? Because I know there's a lot of, OG blockchain people like working on other chains, but they're still looking at the Bitcoin ecosystem from a distance.
Yeah.
What would you like to convey to them?
Yeah, I would say Bitcoin is, it's the original chain, right? It's the OG, it's the mother chain. And I think that it also serves a very, the asset itself serves a very important role because it's extremely decentralized. It changes very slowly. And it's not going to have all the high speed transactions,
flexibility,
or the full smart contract that you're going to be able to do on other types of L1 designs. I think all those designs are very important, but I also think that in terms of the biggest guarantee or the lowest risk, highest upside, the next year is going to be building on Bitcoin because it's all a proven infrastructure. And, ultimately, I think if it's not for you, it's not for you. Build where you're interested in. If you're interested in Web3 gaming, you want to build AAA game, it's probably not the place to build L1, but if you're interested in cryptography, infrastructure, meta protocols, stuff like that, then that's a very exciting opportunity. So I think it ultimately depends on the person and what your preferences are. But there's a lot of opportunity in the space. So
I think a lot of that, so the Bitcoin ecosystem and the blockchain, what it offers can complement the existing things that are being built on the EVM and other chains.
Yeah. 100%.
So how would you like to wrap up this exciting week here in Hong Kong? What would you like to convey to people? How can, the people who will be watching it get in touch with you? What is the best way?
I think if you're new to Bitcoin to Ordinals, definitely check out the Ordinal Show. We have a Spotify and Apple podcast, and we host the show twice a week, every Monday morning and Wednesday night, and we do multiple hours. Just an open space where people from all in the community come and they talk about what they're working on, and we talk about the latest news in the space. It's a great show focused on learning and education. If you're a builder of the space and you want in your building on Bitcoin, the Bitcoin Frontier Fund is a very early stage investor, and so we like to work with strong teams with strong technical skills. And of course, if you want to have fun, get involved in the culture, you can check out Pizza Ninjas. We host great events like we had a ninja yacht in
I must
say here. We all went swimming, and we're doing some really cool stuff with the technology. So yeah.
So you've covered it all with the Ordinal Show, the podcast. Then you have the Bitcoin Futures Fund, and then the Ninjas, right? It's a pleasure meeting you, and I look forward to future collabs with you. Potentially, even coming on the Ordinal Show in the future.
Yeah, I would love to have.
And possibly bring some exciting projects to you that we are curating in with the Crypto Hub.
Awesome.
Amazing. It's a pleasure meeting you.
Thank you as well. Yeah.